Yesterday I was in the seminar with a guy named Jim Shepard, an amazing, amazing speaker, but amazing person, amazing story that is his life. And one of the things he said was, we often turn up the volume when in fact we need to change the station. And I thought, wow, do I do that with Teresa? Like, is it the case that I often need to change the station instead of turning up the volume? Do I do that with my grandkids? Do I do that with my leaders? Where I'm just, where I think that they don't get it, so I turn up the volume. But I, in fact, need to change the station. I think a lot of things about communication are really about dialect. And how with wives, in my case, Teresa, in your case, your spouse, if you're married, if you're single, maybe your roommate, the people in your work team. I think a lot about communication is learning their language and the dialect they speak. My tendency is to not do that and just turn up the volume, but I think I need to change the station more. Not always, sometimes, you have to turn up the volume, but I think the vast majority of times we need to change the dialect or change the station and learn their language so that they will be brought into what the vision is. They will be spoken to, communicated with in such a fashion that it actually works. I believe this is profoundly true with children and grandchildren, that you have to study them and learn their dialect and then communicate. So just think about that. I believe that that's what Jesus did all the time. I believe he studied the people, studied the culture, studied the man, and then chose the station, chose the dialect in order to communicate, even with children. I believe that's how he did it. You study the Gospels, and you see what you think. Try it. Changing the station instead of turning up the volume.